This here is the nation's side of excitement provided by Barre Town EMS. Our record cruise for the 31st year, Dick Blake for Blake and Loso, Route 14 in East Montpelier. And by Woodbury Auto, Route 2 in Montpelier, aimed at Fred. The Cody Chevrolet Infield crew, David Jennison, Infield Director. The American Canadian Tour Chevrolet Fire Protection Team, and last week's feature winners and award winners. We'll introduce them to you momentarily. Ladies and gentlemen, a great night of racing here at Thunder Road last Thursday night. And now trackside, the gentlemen who distinguished themselves in one way or another 1 week ago. My pleasure now for the presentation of awards to last week's champion, sitting downstairs, the Ken Squire.
Thank you very much for the good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the nation's side of excitement for another Thursday night. There's only a couple left. Woody, right, Dave?
Well, Woody counting tonight.
Just bring up, so we're delighted you're here. Hope you come back to the last two. I know there's a lot of new folks that are visiting us for the first time this evening. On behalf of Tom Kirk, I want to thank you all for coming. And considering we've got a regular race plan, we'll tell you that we have only 3 rules that you must follow if you are a stand here at Thunder Road. And they are: 1, be sure you have a real good time. Number 2, be respectful of each other. If anybody's giving you a hassle nearby, we've got plenty of security here and let them know. Train stands to drive, bear that in mind. You've got families, we're really thrilled that we've got so many kids here tonight. Hope all these kids are going to have a good time. Finally, the third thing is please tell your friends about it. Our regular race plans are the best promotion we have for this racetrack. We think it is the best short track quarter-mile racing you'll see anywhere in the United States. If you're from out of town, come around after and see us and tell us if we're wrong. We'd like to introduce at this time the gentleman who performed so beautifully a week ago, so valiantly here on the track. First of all, the winner of the Wagner Break Award last week, a 15-year, actually 20-year veteran of Thunder Road, car number 15, Joey LeClaire.
And the Gabriel Shock Award, that car is not here this week. That is Paul Schnobel's car. Let's move on up to the rather the legends. This is a guy who is a second-generation driver. Second win, first win. His dad raced here. His dad and Joey LeClaire built a lot of cars together. And his biggest fan is right up here, his grandmother from Barre, Vermont. He won his first Legend main event 1 week ago. Jay Parentoni, Jared Parentoni's kid. Nice job. And he was so excited, his father gave him brand new sheet metal. That ought to last about a minute and a half tonight, right, David? Would you welcome the winner of the Street Stock main event 1 week ago from Georgia event, his first feature win, the Gerber baby, Chet DeVarney Jr. Chet DeVarney's flag flying on the center pole here tonight. Flag on the far right in center field, as all of you regular fans know, is our defending track champion, the late Joey LeClaire Jr. And here is your winner of the Tiger main event last Saturday night, his first win of last Thursday night, his first Tiger win of the 91 season. He's from a great racing family in Chittenden County. And the thing they appreciate the most is your applause and your appreciation. Let's hear it one time for Gary Caron. Long way to go tonight, Gary.
Yeah, long way to the back, but we hope it's some good.
All right, go good. Let's have a nice round of applause for all these winners. Have a great time tonight. After the show is over, if you want to come down and meet the drivers, bring the kids along, by all means, please do so. And now, once again,
installation of all kinds of propane appliances and equipment. And here they come, the Crunch Bunch. They're always fired up, but tonight they're double fired because there are a couple points on the line in the mid-season championship for the Crunch Bunch tonight. Car number 02 will go on the point this evening against Teddy Clark. Outside the double zero, that's Joe Steffen. Both of our front row sitters have been up lost in 1991. The 54, Steve Lovely will start in third. All the Lovely brothers are here tonight. The 87, the Genius Ron Lowell. Skip Hackney, Connors in the 60, it's Buzz McKenzie. Ricky Dennis in the 32, Terry Reilly, Connor 11. The 30 is Claude Cross. Brett Turner in the 30, and riding shotgun the number 8 is Jason Leo. Here we go, Alan Lumber Street side. Looking for a shot at another point change. pole, so they'll give them one more lap to play catch-up. Now we're set to go. David Patton in the 01, 73, Craig Vance, then Brendan Moody and Dizzy Dean. Here we go, out of turn number 4, green flag is out. Leaning on each other in turn 1 and 2, Patton and the 01 away with it. Craig Vance hanging tough on the outside in the 73. 58, Brendan Moody, the 7 of Dizzy Dean and the Deathmobile. David Patton, the 01, down the back chute is your leader. 58, Brendan Moody, down low looking for second now. Side-by-side racing. Coming back up the outside. The 58, Brendan Moody, Dizzy Dean, and the Deathmobile. Fantastic racing at the front of the pack. All the way around they go. Gallison up the middle to make it 3 wide. 3 wide for second with 2 to go. Hang on, Nelly. They've got it out of 4. 2 laps to go. Here comes Dizzy Dean. Dino Gallison in the number 7, now with some room to work. White flag is coming out. 3-car battle out of 4. 1 lap remaining. David Patton in the 01, the 7 of Dean Gallison. Final time down the back straightaway. Here comes Dino. Dean Gallison, here he comes. Checkered flag is coming out. It's going to be Dean Gallison. How do you like that? Second pass on turn 4, the final lap of the night. And a great drive by Dizzy Dean Gallison as the Champlain Farms Chevrolet will carry the colors. Dean Gallison, number 7, your winner. Oh, yes, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Just ruined the motor and the right rear tire. He's so happy. Oh, the Crunch Bunch is wound up tonight. Great racing. How about it, ladies and gentlemen? Get your hands together for a tremendous ride tonight. Dino Gallison, car number 7, your winner. Yes, sirree. That's good. Oh, again he's going to do it. With Larry on the inside, low, sideways. Oh, look at the Gerber, baby. Oh, man, he's kicking it 3 wide already. He said, the heck with this, I'm a winner. I can do whatever I want. Look at the baby come out of the back in the 14. Oh, we may have created a monster last Thursday night. 56, Rick Fleury. 78, Don Lowell. On the outside, the Chevy Monte Carlo takes it over. Leading on each other. Oh, Ronnie Weston gets out of the groove. 78, Don Lowell. The 56 of Rick Fleury, then Mark Barney, and flying Brian Williams in the 64. Williams down to the inside, the 64 goes to 3rd. Right behind comes the Warrior, Monty Lemire now moving up. Lemire in the 48, down low to the number 4 spot. Don Lowell out on top. Here comes Flying Brian. Williams in the 64 for second place. Look out, the baby Lucid. Chet DeVerde in the infield in the 14. Don Lowell, Brian Williams, and Rick Fleury, the top 3. 2 lots remaining now. Lowell and Williams, 1 and 2 on the back straightaway. Right flag will come out this time. Keep an eye on the 64. Flying Brian looking to take it away now. Williams down to the inside. Can't find the room. Here comes the Warrior. Brian Williams down low trying to take it low. Williams shut off in 3. Look out, the Warrior gets nailed. Everybody scrambles down to the line, and it's going to be Don performance in heat number 2. The Carol's Auto Sales. Pontiac Gary Carolyn, your winner. Well, that young man took no prisoners last Thursday night. Where's Wheeler second on the 29? And ladies and gentlemen, your winner, car number 22, Gary Carolyn. Third and final qualifier for the Pepsi Flying Tigers, ready to roll. Final 6 spots in the main event for round number 1. Final 4 bids for the semi-feature. On the point to number 14, New Voice Construction for Bill Scott from Lawrenceville. Outside, in the 47 from the Granite City of Barre, Mark Graves. Lance Burrow from Williamstown at car number 31 to 69. Red Mead in the number 1. The 4, a big Bigelow. 49, Mark Lantier, the 15 is Joey McNair. Matt Corbin in car number 5, the 27 is Burger Blake. And riding shotgun, car number 9 is Frenchie LaFalta. can from each lot million. Car number 15 goes next in line. Outside the 16 from Randolph Michigan, Stockwell. Car number 5 from Williamstown. Pat Corbin and a beautiful Saber. And riding shotgun the point leader on the Pepsi Flying Tiger Tour. Car number 40 is Cleveland here tonight. Barre on the inside. Ray is on the outside. Pontiac in. Terry Terra down on the limit. Car 3 Gallison down low is second. 57, Jim Barton, and Redmead in the one machine. Only 4 drivers will qualify. Do or die time for the Tigers. Jim Silly out in front. 35, Jim Gallison Jr. Now here comes Jimmy Barton on the high road. 57, Barton going for second on the back straightaway. Side by side racing. Barton on the outside has it now. Lance Furno down low has the number 3 spot. 35, Jim Gallison Jr. Now the final qualifier. 35, the man on the bubble. Look out, trouble in 4. Bill Scott, Guy Brown, Jeff Perry in it. Field sorting out. We've got a yellow flag. Caution is on the speedway. Yellow flag comes out. The 14th. Pace car is in. We're ready to roll. Top 4 finishers advance to the main. Here they come out of turn 4. Green flag is out. Yellow stays on the field. Yellow flag on the speedway. No start that time. As Jim Gallison Jr. took a piece of the rock in the 35 machine. Cars were fouled up at the back of the pack, so the yellow stays out. 35, Jim Gallison Jr. to the pits. The number 4 qualifier takes it in. Silly and Barton, Furno and Andrews, the top 4 qualifiers as we're set for green. Here they come out of 4. Jim Silly down low has it. 31, Lance Furno coming down to the inside for second. The 57, Jim Barton trying to find room. Barton has the number 2 spot. Lance Furno now third, the battle for 4th. Tony Andrews in the 20 holding on to it. Here comes the 83, Brian Campbell beginning to move on the outside. Brian Campbell, 83, 1 spot out of the money as he goes after Andrews on the front straightaway. Jim Silly at the front as we're halfway down this time. Silly, Barton, Furno, and Andrews the top 4. Tony Andrews with a bump from behind for Lance Furno. Andrews, the man on the hot seat, trying to hold on to the spot for the main event. Jim Gallison Jr., the 35, looping on the back straightaway. Gallison has it down out of harm's way and the field stays green. Jim Silly, Jim Barton, Lance Furno, and here comes Brian. Campbell in the 83 moving up. Brian Campbell trying to take the final spot on the outside. Andrews trying to hold him off in the 20. Side by side out of 4 they come. 83, Brian Campbell sideways out of 2. Campbell with a nose are added to the main event tonight for Blue Flame Gas. 83, Brian Campbell qualifies in fourth. Third is the 31 of Lance Furno. Jim Barton, the 57, is second. And the 68, Jim Silly, in the Times Argus Oldsmobile, your B feature winner.
B feature, of course, the big move at the end was number 83, fastest car on the track. Looked like Campbell. He was really coming on in those final moments. Top three are out here who are considering moving on. I don't think there's much question about Lance Furno. You're ready to go on, or are you going to park it for tonight?
Oh, we're going on.
All right. 2 more Thursday nights after tonight, and the racing's just getting better. This has been some of the best heat racing we've seen all year.
Yeah, it's been really good. We had a little problem in the heat race, but we've overcome that now. We're ready to go.
All right. Have a great time. Let's hear it for Lance Furno, number 31. And second out here is the Thunder Road veteran. Let's hear it for Jimmy Barton. Jimmy Barton, let him hear it. Good run, good close on Silly. He seems to have found something he's been missing for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, he's always good.
How about it for the main event?
We're definitely racing.
All right, go for it. That's Jimmy Barton, number 57. And here's Jim Silly, who was battling for the top in points. He comes in here tonight in 6th. In the Times Argus Chevrolet, you've had your problems this year. You're going to get them straightened out tonight.
Well, we're hoping for a win. It's been a long time here, and car's going fairly good. Maybe we can make a couple adjustments and go even better.
What's been the problem over the past several weeks? Got a lot of race fans up here from Groton for Jim Silly. What's been the problem?
We've had a push most of all the season. We're close, but just can't seem to quite get it.
All right, well, let's see if we can get it tonight. And you are going to go on? For sure. All right. There's your winner in the B main, Jim Silly. Let me remind you again, ladies and gentlemen, just 2 more Thursday nights. And Tom Curley wants to be sure you remember the Milk Bowl is coming Labor Day weekend. If you've never seen it, this is the one. It's Vermont's biggest automobile race.
Right, 35 laps for the Allen Lumber Street Stocks, ready to go on the point, driving car number 56 from Montpelier. The Atwood Excavating Olds Cutlass Rick Fleury Jr. Outside point in the number 54 machine. From Warren, Vermont, the Lovely Racing, Chevrolet Monte Carlo, Steve Lovely. Row 2 on the inside, the 69. From Northfield, Vermont, Big Daddy and his racing caddy, Don LaHue. On the outside, the Marcia Motors Chevrolet. Driving car number 6 from Barre, Vermont, Wild Willie Herring. Row 3 on the inside, the number 35 machine. From Essex Center, the Weston Racing Buick Regal, Ronnie Weston. Outside Weston, post position number 6 tonight, driving the 00. From Essex Junction, the Northern Coal and Oil Chevrolet Joe Steffen. Row number 4 on the inside, car number 80 from Montpelier, the Murphy Family Racing Chevrolet Malibu Doug Murphy. Outside Murphy, the number 58 machine from Wolcott, Vermont, the Moody's Used Cars and Parts. Buick Skylark, Brendan Moody, the 58. Row 5 on the inside, feature winner in 1991, the 32. From Colchester, the Bouchard & Sons, Pontiac Ventura, Ricky Dennis. Outside Dennis, what a ride he had in qualifying tonight, the Champlain Farms Deli. Car number 7 from Barry Dizzy, Dean Galliser. Next row back on the inside, the Barnier's Trucking, Chevrolet Laguna. Car number 0 and Mark Barnier. Outside, Barnier ready to go 12th on the field tonight, driving car number 11. From Barre, Vermont, the Steins Beverage Ford Thunderbird, Terry Reel. Back across the start-finish line, multi-time feature winner in 1991 here at Thunder Road. Driving car number 19, the Humiston Racing Laguna, the LaRoche Wrecker Machine from Barry Jerry Humiston. Outside Humiston to go 14th tonight, the Deathmobile. Car number 60, the Mid-State Auto Ford Torino, Rosaire Sear from Washington. Next row back on the inside of the number 38 machine from Wolcott, the Cross Racing Ford Thunderbird Claude Cross. Outside Cross, yet another Ford Thunderbird from North Wolcott, Vermont, the Quality Controlled Stitching Ford Rapid Ralph Rockwell. Always among the point leaders here at Thunder Road. He comes in number 4 tonight. Driving the number 1 machine, the All Seems Fine Chevrolet Jimmy Young from Morrisville in car number 1. Outside Young, one of the hard chargers in this Allen Lumber Street Stock Division. The Williams Salvage, car number 64, flying, Brian Williams. Inside the next row, ready to start in the 19th position. The Country Home Center, Buick Regal, from Johnson, Vermont, Brent Courier. Outside Courier, the Shananaz Bambino Chevrolet, car number 47, Mike Rivers. Next row back on the inside, currently tied for the point lead in the Street Stock Division here at Thunder Road, the M&M Beverage Chevrolet, car number 85, and Cal Poulier. Outside Poulin, it's the return of the Burlington Bad Boy, car number 51, from Burlington, Vermont, Bobby Dragon. Next row back on the inside and starting way out back by virtue of a feature win last Thursday night. Driving car number 14, the Stewart Limited Monte Carlo, the Gerber Baby, Chet DeVarney Jr. Outside the baby comes the flashback photo, Chevrolet, car number 25, from Barre, Vermont, and Steve Coppy. Final row on the grid tonight comes the other driver tied at the top of the point standings coming into tonight's racing action. Car number 48 from Morrisville, the Lemaire Construction Chevrolet, the Enduro Warrior Monty Lemaire. And riding shotgun on the rear of the field from Morrisville, the Gilliland Racing Monte Carlo, Richard Gilliland. Good time. All right, we are set to go. Ralph is in the infield. Rick Flurry, Steve Lovely, Big Daddy, and Wild Willie Herring. 35 laps, double point, mid-season championship is underway. Side by side, down the back chute. The 56 is Rick Flurry, Steve Lovely on the outside, Big Daddy and Ron Weston on the outside. Art Barnier down pit road, right front tire, flat on the number 0. Rick Flurry in the 5th. Oh, Dizzy Dean's over the top. Oh! Dizzy Dean over the top. Oh, we've got yellow. Dizzy Dean Gallison goes over the top the hard way. I don't know if he stayed up or not. Oh, yes he did. Here he comes. Look at that. The ambulance is rolling. Dizzy Dean says, well, heck, that was nothing. Here comes Diz. Dino Gallison in the number 7 heading back. So, wow, boy, that was fun. All right, here we go. Pace car is in. Ready to ramble. One down, 34 remaining, and here comes the crunch punch. Down to the line, go! Steve Lovely on the outside. Rick Flurry on the inside. It's Flurry by a nose. Rick Flurry takes over the lead. 54, Steve Lovely is second. Ron Weston on the outside of the 35 machine. Weston goes to third now. Big Daddy back to fourth in the 69. Then Doug Murphy and Ricky Dennis up high in the 32, moving up now. Rick Dennis, 32, going to the high side of Doug Murphy. Side by side, battle for the number 5 spot. Murphy inside of the 80. 32, Dennis on the outside, nose to nose. Dennis going way high in turn 2, gathers it up. Rick Flurry out on top, the 56, moving away with it. Steve Lovely challenged out for second, and here comes Ron Weston. Weston on the outside, 35, looking for second on the back straightaway. Ron Weston up high in the Buick, puts the nose out in front. Weston has second. Ronnie Weston goes to the number 2 spot, trying to chase down the leader, Rick Flurry. Steve Lovely, 54 is fourth. Third spot, rather. Fourth is the 69 of Big Daddy Don LaHue. And fifth, Doug Murphy in the 80. Then the Dennis, Brendan Moody, Jerry Humiston, and Rapid Ralph Rockwell. Out of the back of the pack, the 81, Ralph Rockwell. Jimmy Young in car number 1. Brent Courier and Claude Cross moving on the outside now. Yellow flag is out. Ron Weston, the second place automobile, is over the top in turn 4. Weston in the 35, what a heartbreaker. Had worked his way up to second, was gaining ground on the lead, but it's all come apart at the top of turn 4. Weston is out of the car to survey the damage. 9th is the 30 of Brent Courier. Courier has come from 20th place, and then the 60 of Rosaire Sear. Could we have Scott Bullard to the front gate, please? Scott Bullard to the front gate, please. Here we go. Down to the line, looking for a restart. They've got a green. Rick Fleury trying to hold off Steve Lovely one more time. This time it's Lovely with a nose out on top. Side by side in a 4. Fleury inside. Lovely outside. It's Rick Fleury. Rick Fleury on the back straightaway has the lead one more time. 54 Lovely back in line in second. Here comes Jimmy Young. Young in the 1 fights his way through. Big Daddy Don LaHue in 3rd. Down low, Brendan Moody going for 4th. Right behind him, Jimmy Young. Jimmy Young in car number 1 out of the back of the pack is going for 5th now. Young on the inside has it. Jimmy Young is on the move in car number 1. Young going to the outside of Brendan Moody. Jimmy Young going for the number 4 spot in turn 4. Jimmy Young all the way from 18th place now, looking for 3rd on the back straightaway. Big Daddy Don LaHue trying to hold him off. Jimmy Young on the outside is 3rd now. Brent Courier up high. The number 30 machine goes to the 4th spot. Right behind the 38 of Claude Cross. 58 Brendan Moody. Lead change in turn 4. Steve Lovely to the inside. 54 Lovely takes it over. Jimmy Young goes to second. He wants the lead on the back chute. Jimmy Young on the outside looking to take it over now. Young in the 1 is your new leader. Rick Fleury in trouble at 56. Throws the right front tire. Yellow flag is out. Yellow flag coming out for the 56 machine. Leader. Pace cars in. Jimmy Young and Steve Lovely to lead them down. Here they come out of turn 4. No go. No go. Take one on the field. Ricky Dennis passing cars like a madman on the outside. It won't count, but hey. Now they'll try and piece it together again. Here we go. Out of turn 4, they'll try it again. This time they got a green. Jimmy Young away with it on the inside. Right behind the 30, Brent Courier goes. Steve Lovely, and here comes Claude Cross to the inside. Claude Cross up high, the 38, going for the number 3 spot. Cross on the outside has it. Steve Lovely back to 4th. 5th is the 58 of Brendan Moody. 69, Don LaHue. Then Cal Poole and Chet DeVarney. Jimmy Young beginning to pull away now. The number 1 machine out on top. Brent Courier holding on to 2nd. 3rd is the 38 of Claude Cross. Steve Lovely is 4th. Brendan Moody 5th. Cal Poole in 6th. Then on the outside, Chet DeVarney moving up. Don LaHue going backwards on the inside. Poole gets around. DeVarney now pulling up in turn 1. Jimmy Young with the lead in hand as they work into turn 1. Jimmy Young, your leader. Brent Courier and Claude Cross. The point leaders are beginning to roll. The 85, Cal Poole. 48, Monty Lemaire breaking into the top 5 now. Ricky Dennis almost over the top. Him too gathers it up and continues on. 10 laps to go. 10 laps to go for Jimmy Young. The number 1 is all by himself on the front chute. Brent Courier is 3rd. Claude 2nd. Claude Cross 3rd. Steve Lovely, the 54, is 4th. Then Cal Poole and Chet DeVarney and Monty Lemaire. Down to the inside, will challenge the baby for the number 6 position. 5 laps to go at the front for Jimmy Young. 5 to go. Jimmy Young can almost see the finish from here. Young looking for his first stars in turn number 4. The final lap to pick up his first victory of the 1991 season here at Thunder Road. 2nd spot to the 30 of Brent Courier. Claude Cross in the 38 is 3rd. And how do you like this for racing? Jimmy Young started 18th, Courier started 20th, Cross started 16th. As the heavy hitters forced to work their way through traffic tonight, a great mid-season championship for the Crunch Bunch. Tremendous job all the way through this field. Jimmy Young, he has had a tough year. has yet to win here at Thunder Road until tonight, but he picks a good time to get it done. Double point, mid-season championship for the All Seems Fine Chevrolet Jimmy Young. All right, let's get out trackside. Ken Squire down with our top three finishers.
Well, say all you want to about Tom Curley giving him a week off. This was the best main event that the street stocks have ever driven. They were sensational out here tonight. What a great race and what a tremendous finish among these top contenders. We're ready for the presentation out here. Ladies and gentlemen, your third place finish, and this kid has really worked for it. Let's have a nice round of applause for Claude Cross. Claude Cross. And John Hall and Paul Carpenter out here to present the awards. You must be thrilled. All of you people drove so well tonight.
Yeah, it was a good race. I followed Brent. Well, I'm going to try for second. I was happy with third. I'd just like to thank my sponsors, Chiropractor Auto Body, Hall's Handymark, Lots of Balls. And I'd also like the guys that helped me out last week when I blew an engine. They lent me their car, Ron Lowell and Don, his brother, Brad, and Kevin, their pit crew. I'd like to appreciate it. Thank you.
What about a great round of applause for a great driver from Wolcott up there in God's country. And now, ladies and gentlemen, second place tonight, car number 30. Let's hear it for Brent Courier. Said it before, but this is one of your finest nights. You guys drove fantastically.
That was an excellent race. I loved every minute of it.
How about, did you think you had a shot at Jimmy toward the end?
No, he was gaining a little on me every lap. I'm happy with second.
Well, you certainly drove it well, and everybody drove well. The traffic, everybody seemed so respectful tonight.
Yeah, everybody used their heads, and it paid off. It was a good race.
Let's hear it again for Brent Courier. And now making the Blue Flame presentation, mid-season championship to this great young driver from Morrisville.
Congratulations, that was a super job you did out there.
The Blue Flame mid-season championship. Let him hear it, ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy Young. Where did you start? What position?
I have no idea.
18th.
18th.
It's quite a ways back, but we've been used to starting back there all year. This team really needed this. We've had a lot of bad luck the last few races. The guys just been doing a tremendous job of keeping the car prepared. I got to take some time here to thank all my crew, Leo, Pat, Gary, Phil, my fiance Tina, Patty. I got to thank Jim Barton. He got us the whole body we put on this last week. All seems fine. Ken Tech Construction and Little River Auto, they've all stuck with me for the last couple of years. And Ron Bettis, Racing Runs, Racing Collectibles. I got to thank all these people, because if it wasn't for them, it wouldn't be possible. And I got to thank my fiance's mother for buying me a tire to get me into the race this future.
Oh, God, don't forget that.
I won't go on anymore. I just want to thank everybody.
What a great mother-in-law.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy Young. Started 18th, and he wins the mid-season championship. And didn't he do it in style? Let him hear it one more time. They all drove so well.
Tonight, driving car number 47, the Parentoni Paving, Travers Associates, Ford Thunderbird, Mark Graves from Barre, the 47. Outside Graves, post position number 2, the 29 machine. The Jerry's Construction, Vermont Rental Property, Chevrolet, Brett Wheeler. Row 2 on the inside goes to the Ghostland Credit. Car number 85 from the Granite City of Barre, Mike Pelkey. Outside Pelkey, post position number 4 tonight to the Poulos Insurance. Simmons Cable Pontiac from St. Johnsbury, Vermont, Big Bigelow in car number 4. Row 3 on the inside to go 5th tonight, the J&A Enterprises, Racing Buick. Car number 13 for Richard Bootsy. Outside Bootsy, always strong here at Thunder Road, driving car number 75. The Riverview Garage, Pontiac Pete Fecto from Mooresville. Inside of the next row, what a run he had a couple of weeks ago en route to the Triple Crown. The Tillers Automotive, Ayler's RV Sales, car number 77, the Kentucky Colonel Tom Tiller. Outside Tiller, ready to go 8th tonight. The Bouchard Excavating, car number 49, from Morrisville, Vermont, Mark Lanfear. Next on the grid to go 9th this evening, the Pete's Auto G&M Team Racing Buick from Montpelier, Vermont, car number 80 and Mike Knapp. Outside Knapp to go in the 10th starting position, the Bean Chevrolet DJS Transport Pontiac, car number 23 from Plainfield and Mike Potter. 6-time champion here at Thunder Road, 2-time champion of the Flying Tigers. A car number 15, the Gillies Sales and Service Ford Thunderbird, Joey LeCaire. Outside LeCaire, last year's top rookie on the Tiger Tour. The Napa Randolph Auto Parts Buick, Kip Stockwell in the 16. Back across the start-finish line, we go to car number 00, the R.L. Barnaby Suntan Sedans Pontiac, Steve Miller. 14th on the grid tonight on the outside of row 7, the Paz Auto, Bluens Paint and Wallpaper, Buick from Williamstown. Car number 5 is Pat Corbett. Next on the grid, the Weston Earth Moving, Turbo Blue Racing Buick, car number 25 from Essex Dave Whitcomb. And alongside Whitcomb, the 1989 King of the Road here at Thunder Road in the Ernie's Garage, Tri-Town Sunoco Chevrolet Burger Blake in the 27. 17th on the field inside of row 9 comes the Arthur's Department Store Buick. Car number 40 to the point leader here at Thunder Road, Dwayne Lanfear. Outside Lanfear to go 18th tonight, the hottest driver on tour here at Thunder Road in the last 2 weeks. Feature winner last Thursday night. He'll run for the Triple Crown tonight. The Cairns Auto Pontiac, Gary Caron in the 22. Inside the next row, driving car number 68, the Times Argus, Darlings Trucking Oldsmobile from Grand Vermont, Jim Silly. Outside Silly comes the number 57 machine. From Williston, Vermont, the J&A Enterprises Buick, Jimmy Barton. Next on the field, the Arlington Enterprises Buick Somerset. Car number 31 from Williamstown, Vermont, here's Lance Furno. Alongside Furno comes the Carter Sprinkler Service, Maple Avenue Deli Mart Chevrolet from the Granite City of Barre, Brian Campbell in the 83. And in the final row, by virtue of the Flying Tiger Plan 1 auctions tonight, comes the Viennes General Contracting Subway Buick, car number 69, Rupert Flipper Irwin from Waterbury. And riding shotgun on the field, post position number 24, the B&R Racing Ford Thunderbird from Hyde Park, Vermont, Boss Hog Redmead. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the starting lineup for tonight's Blue Flame Trophy Dash. We ask now that you please rise for our national anthem. Prepare your cars for competition. 1 we dash, trophy dash, gentlemen, start your engine. Field coming to life on the front straightaway. 24 cars strong. Mark Graves on the point in the Ford Thunderbird, then Brett Wheeler in a Chevrolet. The Mopar of Mike Pelkey. Big Bigelow in a Pontiac, Richard Bootsy in a Buick. 5 different makes of automobiles will lead from the first 5 spots on the field. Cody Chevrolet pace car pulls away at turn number 1. Field will be underway momentarily. Still in the pace car? No? We managed to get him out? Okay. All right. We are set to go. Pace cars in action. Mark Graves and Brett Wheeler. Mike Pelkey and Big Bigelow. Here they come. The green flag is out. 47, Mark Graves down low is your leader. Brett Wheeler back in line in second, side by side. 85, Mike Pelkey, Big Bigelow in the 4. Down low, the 85. Pelkey takes over third, right behind. Here comes the boot. Richard Bootsy in the 13, heads fourth. Bigelow back in line in fifth. Tom Tiller, the 77, in the number 6 position. Up on the outside, the 75. Pete Becto right behind Mike Knapp in the 80. Top 5 cars running nose to tail in 3 and 4. Mark Graves, Brett Wheeler, Mike Pelkey, Richard Bootsy, and Big Bigelow. Bigelow going high to the top of 2. Tom Tiller trying to fill the hole, can't do it on the inside. Bigelow holding on to the 5th spot. Tiller going to work downstairs on him now. Mark Graves off the inside pole is your leader in the 47. The 29, Brett Wheeler continues to show in second. Mike Pelkey, the 85, third, then Richard Bootsy. 4th spot, it's Bootsy. 5th is the 4 of Big Bigelow. Tom Tiller, and here comes Mikey Knapp. Knapp in the 80 going to the high groove now. Mike Knapp, rim ride in the Buick on the outside. Just in the field. 15, Joey LeCaire down low for 7th. Right behind the 00, Steve Miller. Knapp tried to go to the outside, couldn't make it stick, and now he's going backwards. Mark Graves continues to show the way at the point. Brett Wheeler in the 29, the 85, Mike Pelkey, then Richard Bootsy. Keep an eye on the 00, Steve Miller going to work outside now. Miller going high on Joey LeCaire as they bump in 4. Miller drifting high, the 00 can't handle the outside. Miller gets it back in line. The number 8 automobile. Mark Graves in the 47 out in front. Holding the lead by 2 car lengths. Wheeler is second. Mike Pelkey third, then Richard Bootsy and Big Bigelow. Bigelow being pressured by Tom Tiller. Once again, it's Steve Miller going high. The 00, Miller moving up on Joey LeCaire. We are halfway done this time. 15 down, 15 remaining. Miller on the outside moving up. Steve Miller, the airborne champion, beginning to roll. Moving around, Joey LeCaire wild finish as Mike Pelkey blows up the 85 as he brings it across the line for third place. Pelkey finishes third. The 29, Brett Wheeler, is second. And ladies and gentlemen, first win of 1991, Mark Graves in the 47. Well, it's a good news, bad news kind of a deal for Mike Pelkey, as he finishes up in the third spot, but it will be a costly finish indeed. Mark Graves with his third career victory on the Pepsi Flying Tiger Tour. Last week he finished in the number 2 position, but lost the spot in the tech line, but he comes back tonight with the checkered flag of the Parentoni Paving Travers Associates Ford Thunderbird. Great run tonight for Steve Miller and Mike Knapp as they went to the outside and really made some room. Crews are coming out, some happy folks down in Victory Lane. Let's go down to Ken Squire.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't care where you go in North America, you will not see better short track racing than you'll see at the road. What a fantastic run, non-stop, 24 cars going for it, side by side, lap after lap. Let's get our top 3 over here and begin with the Gosselin car. Let's hear it. This is one of Barry's own. He fought for it all season long. Comes through with this dramatic finish. A tremendous ovation for Mike Pelkey tonight.
Did a great job, Mike. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'd like to say thank you to Ghostland Granite for the great sponsorship, Stone's Unibody, and Champlain Transmissions. I'd also like to thank all my friends and relatives up in the stands. Really appreciate all the support. I'd also like to thank Dave Thompson and the rest of my crew. Did a hell of a job. Thank you very much.
Thought he'd win the Academy Award. Let's hear it again. Nicely done. What happened to you at the end? Did it come apart?
I hope not. We're going to tear it apart and check it out. Hopefully it's just a head gasket.
Well, it was a great run. And a young man from Waterbury comes home with second. He's worked so hard all season long, and tonight it finally came his way. Let's have a tremendous ovation for Brett Wheeler. Well, it hung in there and it stayed in there.
Well, towards the end, it was getting off of Lewis. I don't know if he was leaking something or what was happening, but I'd just like to thank Mike not for dumping me.
Well, he was moving.
Yeah, he was right there. I was lucky to hang on.
Well, congratulations to you. Brett Wheeler, ladies and gentlemen, from Waterbury. And where's Steve Miller? The Bond Auto Award tonight goes to this gentleman from over the Champlain Valley. Let's hear it for Mr. Miller. Another great run. And there's the Bond Auto money, which comes in a little handy tonight.
Yeah.
Forgettable name.
We got stuck on the outside, and that's just where we had to go. So it worked pretty good out there. Joey Leclerc gave me a good run, and everybody else that was on the inside, just nobody moved.
I couldn't believe the patience tonight. Nobody was jamming everybody. They drove with a great deal of respect for each other tonight, Steve.
That's the way the Flying Tiger division is. Everybody respects everybody else, and it's good, clean racing.
Well, good luck to you on Saturday night in Plattsburgh, New York. I know you run that half mile so beautifully. Here's the guy that got married in the infield on this racetrack. That's how much this place means to him. And tonight, first place, the Blue Flame Trophy goes to Mark Graves. Let's hear it for Mark Graves. After a great run, he's waited a long time for this.
Thank you, Ken. I'd like to thank Jerry Parentoni Paving, Travers Associates, and all the guys that helped put this thing together. I mean, we've had a lot of struggles, and this one's basically for my mom. She had a stroke last Wednesday, and she's all right, but this one's for her.
Well, your mom is one of the biggest fans of this racetrack and of you, and I hope she does. I know all of us here tonight feel the same way, that your mom comes out just fine.
Thank you.
All right, let's hear it for Mark Graves. He's done it. And remember, if you want a free wedding, Tom Curley and yours truly will arrange it. We'll get the arbor up out here in the chair. It was the darndest thing you ever saw. Mark drove in his...
Daly, the 93 outside. The 17, Robert Patton. Sean McFarland in the 84. The number 87 is Ron Lowell. Outside the 77 of Frenchie LaFountain. Skip Patton in car number 10. Purple Perry Fleming in the number 5. 73, Craig Vance. The 42, Jay Jocelyn. The 43 machine is Mark Phillips. 04, Francis Miller. The 01, David Patton. Don Lowell in the 78. Jason Leo in the 8, and Wild Bill Barkham, last week's B feature winner, on the tail. We got all kinds of brothers in this thing. We got the Pattons, we got the Lowells, we got the Phillips, we got them all. All right, here we go. I think the 02 cut a right front tire and Wendell Daly was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Robert Patton, 17, is your new leader. Then the 87 of Lowell, 84 McFarland, and Skip Patton in the 10. The Patton family singers are now first and fourth. Robert in the 17, Skip in the 10, but here comes Frenchie LaFountain. The old Queen Mary is going to move right up the outside. Frenchie LaFountain up the outside, 77 going for fourth. Look at the old Queen Mary float out of turn 4. Robert Patton, 17, your leader. 87, Ron Lowell in second. Sean McFarland in the 77. Here comes Frenchie LaFountain up the outside lane. Lowell down to the inside, leaning on each other. Frenchie gets them all. Oh, Nelly, what a move by Frenchie LaFountain. The leaders got to playing footsie in turn 2, and Frenchie took the whole boat of them. Frenchie LaFountain comes from 4th to 1st in 150 feet on the back straightaway. LaFountain, your leader. Sean McFarland, second. Robert Patton putting Skip Patton in the wall. Uh-oh! Woo! Oh, he got purple. Look out, yellow flag. Frenchie, slow down, it's yellow. Attaboy. Well, here comes Skip Patton. He's still winning this thing. Whoop, here comes Bill. Look out! Oh, I thought we had a head-on in pit road. Wild Bill Barkham got shuffled down pit road in the 71 to get his spot back. He had no choice. Here comes Lowell. The 78's back, but he's going to have to hustle. Here we go. B feature for the Crunch Bunch. Looking for a restart. They've got it. Sean McFarland hanging tough on the outside. 84 McFarland trying to make a run at Frenchie LaFountain. 77 LaFountain hanging on to the inside. He's got the lead. Uh-oh! Billy Barkham gets nailed. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Get off the gas! Get off the gas! You're going to blow it up. Look out, here come the leaders. Bill Barkham says, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I don't blame him. The 7-lap smash for cash is about to get underway. Frenchie LaFountain, Robert Patton, Skip Patton, and Craig Vance. Go! Frenchie's away again. The 77 is running away with it. Skip Patton in a 10, Craig Vance in a 73, former track champion, beginning to move now. The 17's off the wall. Whoop, 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 they got the 17. A lovely little tandem spinner down on the bottom of turn 2. 5 laps to go for Frenchie. everybody's all right. Frenchie LaFountain, all by himself in the 77. All by himself. Skip Patton, Craig Vance, second and third. Look out for the 93. Oh! That could have hurt. Look out, look out. He's right in the middle of turn 4. Look out, here they come. Look out. Don't sit there, Frenchie, because somebody else is going to do just what you did. Uh-oh, Craig Vance has whacked the nose of the 73. What happened to him? Oh, the 73 got nailed. That's the third place automobile, but not for long. Goodbye, Craig Vance. Here comes Bill Barkham back from the pits, and right now he's my favorite to win it. LaFountain and Patton. Skip Patton, our wayward wanderer, is officially second. Here we go. Green is out. Maybe the 78's in there somewhere. He's fast enough to be there, but just about everybody's a lap down. That's the main problem. I think Jason Leo, the 8, may be on the lead lap. But then again, I still believe in Santa Claus. 2 laps to go. I think Frenchie LaFountain's going to save us a lot of embarrassment by winning this thing. Skip Patton in the 10 is definitely second. After that, it's a crapshoot, folks. Whoop, there goes the 78. Whoa! Come on back. No. Nice save. Kick save and a beauty by Mr. Lowe. And the checkered flag is coming out. Frenchie LaFountain saves our bacon by winning it. Skip Patton is second, and then we've got an asterisk. Well, apparently Jason Leo thinks he was lapped. He went right to the pits. This is going to be interesting because whoever pulls down in victory lane right now has got a pretty good shot at getting third place out of it. Frenchie LaFountain saves our bacon big time by not being passed and winning it, because then we wouldn't even know who won. 77, LaFountain is your winner. Skip Patton is second, and we'll figure out third in a minute. How about it for Frenchie LaFountain, folks? The only guy out there that stayed out of trouble all night. Attaboy, Frenchie. Skip Patton in the remains of that Ford. Well, Jason Leo apparently was third. So the number 8 is third. That'll come as great news to him, I'm sure. And Frenchie LaFountain, the old Queen Mary, floats himself home to victory. You can tell this guy's on his crew because he's day-glow, just like the car. Way to go, Frenchie. All right, Ken, down to you.
All right, we'll get the first place here in the B main. And Frenchie LaFountain holds on through all of that to take first place here. Well, congratulations. Don't go away. The legends are coming. Last event of the evening. Getting his glasses off. Frenchie, you must feel relieved. This one's over.
Oh, it's been a long night driving 2 cars.
Yeah, right. Well, congratulations on a great run here for Blue Flame.
Well, thank you very much. I'd like to thank my family for their support, my brother-in-law, helped me in the pits. And I especially like to thank my wife for being so patient with me. Let me do all this. I love you. Thank you.
Okay, let's hear it for Frenchie LaFountain. Get ready because they're about to turn him loose. The legends are about to come out for the final event of the evening.